germaphobe? I'm Nancy J with the Celebrity Spotlight on a movie that is sure to cause a run on hand sanitizer. Contagion is a high wattage thriller that shows us just how easy a lethal virus can spread around the world. Matt Damon stars and told me he's really not too concerned about germs.
You've had so many different roles and so many different psychological things or physical, characters, but is this one of these that you really kind of took home to your family and you started thinking about, don't touch your face, don't shake hands?
No, I've always been pretty fast and loose with my germs. I appreciate germs and the immunities and all, that we need and to build up. And, I think maybe we wash our hands a little more than we used to. But beyond that, that's kind of it. I mean, I travel so much and I'm all over the world, and if I start thinking about this stuff, I'll just, I'll go crazy.
But people will talk about that as you're coming out of the theater. I found myself doing this and
go, oh wait, yeah.
Yeah,
we touch our face. However, Kate's got the line. It's like 2,000 times a day or something. It was a groundbreaking ceremony for a new factory.
Did she mention seeing anyone who was sick? Anyone on a plane, the airport?
No. She said she was jet-lagged.
The average person touches their face 3 to 5 times every waking minute. In between, we're touching doorknobs, water fountains, and each other.
Matt. Mom? No, go up to your room, honey.
So we have a virus with no treatment protocol and no vaccine at this time.
You had a seizure this morning, Beth.
Does she have a history of seizures and allergies?
As of last night, there are 32 cases.
Unfortunately, she did die.
Right. So can I go talk to her?
Mr. Amoff, your wife is dead.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What happened to her? What happened to her?
Is there any way someone could weaponize the bird flu? Is that what we're looking at?
Someone doesn't have to weaponize the bird flu. The birds are doing that.
Watch this. It's transmission, so we just need to know which direction.
On day 1, there were 2 people, and then 4, and then 16. In 3 months, it's 1 billion. That's where we're headed.
They're calling out the National Guard. They're moving the president underground. People will panic.
Get away!
It will tip over.
The truth is being kept from the world.
Cook your samples, destroy everything.
Hello. I need you to get me the names of everyone who serviced this room. It's an emergency.
You can't panic now.
I know.
I'm gonna get you home. I got people too, Dr. Cheever. We all do.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anyone. Stay away from other people.
Get back in your car!
We're not sick!
It's figuring us out faster than we're figuring it out.
It's mutating.
What's wonderful about a Soderbergh film is the way all of these things that seem unrelated, there is this connection.
Yes, he doesn't dumb anything down, and he, I find that I don't think I rise to his level, but I rise to the level that he's expecting me to rise to in watching it, and intellectually, and that's a nice feeling as an audience member, to feel that you're respected enough to follow an interesting, subtle story.
So how has this film changed the way you think about touching your face, shaking hands, picking something up off the floor?
I'm definitely, I've spent most of my life as a nail biter, and I now think of all the germs I must have been exposed to, but I was not really sick very often, so I guess I strengthened my immune system through all that. I don't know. Now I no longer bite my nails because my front teeth are so chipped I can't get purchase, so that got me to stop. But I wash my hands more often now than I used to. I'm not a germaphobe, and I'm not paranoid about it, but I definitely do wash my hands.
And in true thriller fashion, the end will surprise you. Look for Contagion in your real-time theater.